nation of dream, diversity and determination. The India what we see today is not the same it was a decade ago. Does 2014 really brings a drastic change in the Indian transformation? We are going to see in this video how the people's mindset have evolved during this period. We are going to compare 2004 to 2014 of Congress government and 2014 to 2024 of BJP government. Let's get into the channel. Welcome to Ram Insights. First, we start from the reforms 1991 as it show a great impact for our economic structure and transformation. Reasons behind 1991 reform. During that period, the oil prices were drastically increasing and the remittances from the workers who are staying outside the country are drastically reduced. It show a worsening of balance of payments. It is a record of economic transactions between the country and the rest of the world over a specific period of time. It contains many of accounts like it's out of the syllabus. India's foreign exchange reserves were reduced to 6 billion. With no other option, we turned into the IMF. They stood to help for us, but with one condition, that India should change its economic structure. At that time, Chandrasekhar was the PM of India. Chandrasekhar government tried to introduce it in the parliament, but the parliament blocks the budget. The government collapsed, elections were recalled and the Congress government came into the power in June 1991. At that time, PM Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister of India. Instead of giving the finance minister to a politician, he chose Manmohan Singh, an economist. The night before the budget, the finance minister Manmohan Singh introduced an individual policy called LPG, stands for liberalization, privatization and globalization. Liberalization. In those days, the businesses need to get the license from the government and needs to be operate. And these liberalization reduced the involvement of the government. Privatization. It transformed the ownership and management of state-owned enterprises to the private sector. It reduced the dominance of public sector in the economy. Globalization. It opened the economy to the foreign investment and foreign technology. During this period, the tariffs were reduced and the products from the outside of the world were introduced in our economy. This marked the shift from socialist to market-oriented economy. Here comes the comparison between the Congress government and BJP government from the period of 2004 to 2014 and 2014 to 2024. GDP plays a vital role for the economic growth. India stands at 4th largest economy in the world. It doesn't mean that India is the richest country. If the population is more, automatically the GDP will be high. If we divide the GDP with the population of our country, we will get per capita. According to per capita, India stands at 136th rank out of the 195 countries in the world. It means that India is one of the poorest countries in the world. When we compare the GDP with both the parties, under Congress government it showed 94% of the growth, but under BJP government only 77% of growth was shown. Per capita GDP growth under Congress government it showed 69% of growth. Under BJP government it showed only 60% of the growth. For this calculation, the COVID impact and new GDP impact is based on your assumption. Stock market Sensex. Under Congress government it showed 300% of growth, but under BJP government it showed 229% of the growth. India's export growth comparison. Under Congress government, the India's exports growth showed 273%, but under BJP government it showed only 76% of the growth. India's FDI inflow growth comparison. FDI stands for Foreign Direct Investment. Under Congress government, India's FDI inflow comparison showed 646% of the growth, but under BJP government it showed only 79% of the growth. Two-wheeler annual sales. Two-wheeler sales are the good indication for the middle class income. Under Congress government, two-wheeler annual sales showed the growth of 158%, whereas under BJP government it showed only 23% of growth. Four-wheeler annual sales. Four-wheeler annual sales are the good indication for the upper middle class people's income. Under Congress government, it showed 165% of the growth, but under BJP government, it showed only 65% of the growth. Government debt growth. Under Congress government, it showed 217% of the growth, but under BJP government, it showed only 189% of the growth. It means BJP's economic policies are somewhat better than the Congress government. Social and economic development. Human Development Index measures every country's standard of living, including health, education, and income level. It ranges between 0, it's worst, and 1, it is the best. Congress government showed a constant rising in the growth, whereas BJP government showed an inclined growth. Foreign currency with RBI. Under BJP government, it is almost double when compared to the Congress government. Fueling the economy. Percentage of country's income that is invested back into its economy to finance its future growth. Congress showed a better performance than the BJP government. Who are out of jobs? The data shows clearly BJP has out of jobs. Boosting health. Total amount spent to improve healthcare infrastructure including emergency services, hospitals and nutrition program. BJP showed better performance than the Congress government. Petrol prices. In 2004, the petrol price is 36 rupees per litre, but in 2014, the petrol price is 72 rupees per litre. It showed 80 to 90% of rise in the prices of petrol. Under BJP government, it showed only 50% rise of petrol prices. Milk prices. Under Congress government, in 2004, the price per litre of milk is 16 rupees. But in 2014, the price per 1 litre of milk is 48 rupees. It showed 128% of the growth in milk prices. Under BJP government, milk price rose only 20%. Inflation. When ex-PM Manmohan Singh left PMO office, inflation is at 9.56%. But under BJP government, the present maximum inflation is 4%. National security. National security plays a vital role in country's development. Compared from 2004 to 2014, many terrorist attacks like 26/11, Mumbai attacks, Hyderabad bomb blast, many were happened. What Congress government did, they called for peace talks for the people who lost their innocent lives. But after 2014, Uri surgical strike in 2016, Balakot airstrike in 2019, Operation Sindoor in 2025, Operation Mahadev in 2025. Under BJP government, we gave an answer with the bomb for every bullet of the question. Trump gave warning for buying Russian oil by imposing 50% of tariffs on India, but Modi took bold decision by standing firm. Do you think Rahul Gandhi is fit to run this country? He is fit to destroy this country. What is your opinion by listening Rahul Gandhi's comments on India in the foreign country?
I don't think India sees itself as taking leadership in the world. I don't think that's not our model. We are not arrogant enough to believe that we should lead the world.
When compared to BJP and Congress, both have plus and minus. Both the parties are known for the corruption. But to whom you will support? The person who stands with the India or the person who defames the India? Choice is yours.